Well, hello there. I'm the old Growler. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. If this is your first time here, what we do is we take a look at a can or a bottle of beer. Sometimes a spirit will drop by. We read everything that's on the label. We check out the artwork and see what they're trying to sell us. Then we crack it open to see if it meets expectations. There's 3 steps to my tastings. First, always use the same style of glassware. That way none of the beers have a leg up when it's looking for clarity or aromatics. Also, tasting technique is a little bit different. Most people will take a look, they'll sniff, sip, and then tell you what they think. What I do is I look, I sip first, then sniff. Why? Because sometimes the olfactory nerves can fake out the taste buds. I'll let Master Sommelier Fred Dex explain it all to you. He does it a lot better. And finally, all beers should be served at the correct temperature. Lagers, they ferment at a lower temperature, so they should be served around 40 to 45 degrees Fahrenheit. Ales, they ferment at a much higher temperature, so you can serve them 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. I always use a thermal pen. That way I know if the beer is a little bit cold, I might not be getting all the flavors. And if it's a little bit warm, I might be getting some more esters than normal. All right. What do we have today? For those of you who have been here before, you know what to expect. Today, from Lawson's Finest Liquids. It's an unfortunate name for a brewery. I mean, that could be interpreted in different ways. But anyway, I'm going to sell Lawson's. From Lawson's, Scrag Mountain Pils, salt and lime. A Pilsner with lime, straight from the Green Mountains to your head. Okay. 4.8% alcohol by volume. This special version of our traditional Czech Pilsner, known affectionately as Scrag, is infused with lime juice and sea salt for a well-balanced dance of crisp and tart. Lawson's Finest Liquids is a family-owned, award-winning brewery located in the picturesque Mad River Valley. Visit our brewery retail store and hand-hewn timber frame taproom in Waitsfield, Vermont. Learn more at lawsonsfinest.com. 1 pint, 473 milliliters. All right. Let's see, what else do they have to say? I shouldn't operate machinery if I'm drinking this, and I shouldn't drink this if I'm pregnant. I don't have to worry about either one of those. Brewed by Lawson's Finest Liquids, Waitsfield, Vermont, 05673. It is an independent brewery, and it has the seal of the Brewers Association. All right. I'll let you know that Scrag Mountain happens to be the mountain that is in Waitsfield. The Waitsfield Warren area it's absolutely beautiful. I went to school in Northfield, Vermont, at Norwich University, and so we spent a lot of time over in Waitsfield. But this was 1969 to 74, so it was before the small breweries. What am I expecting? Well, you know something? I'm expecting something along the lines of not so much a Pils, but a Gueuze, because you've got the lime and the salt. So it's kind of a Gueuzy Pilsner. Well, okay, I'm expecting a Gueuzy Pilsner. Let's crack it open and see if it meets expectations. There's a little bit of smoke coming off of there. Okay. Well, it's a nice clear beer. It's got some good carbonation. It's got a well-knit head. That's about 2 or 3 fingers. It's an IPA, it's an ale, so it should be around 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's take a look. I've got my thermopen here. And it is 53 degrees Fahrenheit, so it is right there in the range, 50 to 55. There's a link for the thermopen. There's a link down in the description box. That way you can get your own. All right. Well, it looks like an IPA. Let's see if it tastes like one. got a lot of lime. The salt isn't quite as prevalent, which is a good thing. It's kind of, well, there it is, at the very end. That little salty bit, little saline, just a touch at the end. Let's go for the first nosedive. Yeah, I can get a little bit of lime there, that's for sure. I don't get any bittering units in here at all. As far as hops go, they kind of lost out to the lime. Yep. Second swig. Yeah, that's definitely a lime beer with that little tang of salt. Well, so does Lawson's Finest Liquids Scrag Mountain Pils salt and lime meet expectations? Certainly does. It's exactly what it says it is. If you enjoy this program, please click on the subscribe button and the bell. That way you won't miss any of our presentations. And leave a comment. I'd really appreciate that. I'm the Old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.